We're going to do this over and over and over again until we get it right. Now what I need you to do is clear your mind and focus. Dig deep in the water. Now you pull out a blue light. Stop at the stoplight to see the light turn. There is no blue light unless it's standing behind you, flashing and saying, hey, pull over to the corner so I can see you. Now you step out of the car, kinda matching the color of the car. Now the car's looking at you saying, hey, can the brownness of your skin be sprayed today? Because you realize that you're about to go to jail for reasons that you don't even know. Now can you go out to the rodeo ride? Let the helmet put on and let you slide down. Let the horns pull you through. Let you know that as you wrap through the loophole, looking at the dirt up the hole. Now you're climbing out of the hole. It's like the bridge is coming to you again, having a conversation about how it's gonna lower it, carry you across. But then you realize that if the elephant doesn't walk across, then you can't feel the emotion now. Let the sadness of myself see this, but I will not slow it down unless I have to repeat this. But if I can't repeat myself, then I will realize that the button that says repeat is nothing for me to press. I'm pressing myself, gliding across the world, looking at my baby girl, smiling in the river as I see the water start to drip. And now I'm singing with the hill figures, trying to realize that the racism must die. 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 I don't care if they feel me, if they don't feel me, so what? I can feel myself and realize that I am something like myself. But if I don't know who to be, then I might as well be myself. So you can't feel me if I'm someone else now. Don't look in your eyes if you're not ready to be told a lie. Don't look at myself if you're not willing to cry. If you're not willing to open up your wings and fly. But you realize that the breath is breathing because now you can't see. Now you're looking at the weeds and you go and get a $13.99 pill. Pop it in your mouth, see that it doesn't work. You just spent your last money on weed. You should have spent it on an inhaler. Now you're not using common sense. You're not starting to vent. Now you can't breathe out. But now you're stuck in this house cleaning it. Realize that if you paint on top of the paint, realize that the greatness was way before you. So now you stop and think because the emptiness of my soul flies away, glides up and down as I see today. Tomorrow's gonna turn for the people as I pray and sing my story as I ride down. I see the paint start to drip down with the chips. I see the chips start to drip down in the chips. I see the chips start to drip down with the chips, and then they dipping in soda. Now here's a piece of soda. Now can you sip it and realize that your coda is like acid that can't be transformed without it? It's like a transformation of the Terminator. Now you will see that riding in a car that can speak to you. It's kind of like the presence of your time, but you don't understand that. You thought the greatness was just a tic-tac waiting for texting, but if you can text the snake, realize that the tape forms out. Now see myself going, see myself flowing, see myself turning around, that the history of me is now walking behind me. As I'm walking forward, I walk backwards just to see my history walk in front of me out. Now I gotta see that my feelings is hurting me how. As I start to look down the ground, I see that the meow is coming up to me, but they don't have food. They're running in the streets trying to be cool. They're looking at themselves, frowning, see themselves dying. Now mothers are crying, then they start to fly away. Emotions is just looking at me. Now I simply see myself as I start to shine, and I retrace my mind. I'm just shining like the moon, shining like the moon. I let the paint drip on these chips, then the chips turn to silver. Every time I see myself, I know that I'm a silver bullet.